Okay, today's a bit of an exciting day because today I'm recording my 200th YouTube video. When I recorded my 100th YouTube video, I did 100 minutes of starting my 100 baby challenge. And I wanted to keep it on theme of because that was 100 baby challenge for 100 minutes. And I couldn't think of what to do for 200 because there's not a lot of games I could get to level 200 in. And I just didn't have any good ideas. But then I thought, what if I did a second 100 baby challenge for my second 100th video? And so this was born. I didn't want to do two Sims 4 100 baby challenges at the same time because that would, it's the same thing. So I thought I'd do it in The Sims 3. I've never done any kind of challenge in The Sims 3 because I feel like The Sims 3 was kind of hard enough without adding challenges. But I've really enjoyed doing The Sims 4 one. And I think I'm going to really enjoy translating it here, sort of. So the first thing I have to do is I have to take my lifespan down to normal. Which I never, from the moment I figured out over a decade ago, sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. From the moment I figured out that you could lengthen the Sims lifespan, I've always played on Epic. My Sims never age unless I age them. So this is going to be just a little bit stressful for me. Especially because some of the life stages are so short. How am I supposed to get a child onto the honor roll in just 7 days? I think the thing here is that because the lifespan is so short, I'm not really going to focus on how successful the children are. Although, I would really like to do something that I did in my Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Ooh, that song's so much louder than the one before it. What I would like to do... Oh no, I should have had my pencil over here. I'm going to eat up some of the... this video is going to be 200 minutes, by the way. Which is 3 hours and 20 minutes. So we're in for a ride. I didn't bring my pencil, though. What I want to do is the children can't move out until they've completed an aspiration. Because that's going to help me chunk through those Sims 3 or lifetime wishes to move on from the base game. I've been playing the base game for almost a year in December. Well, for a year in December, so almost a year now. Let me see what color to do. Because I have little tabs in my notebook, and I use little, sticky tabs in different colors. And I think this one's going to be green. And it's number 7. Okay, green. What's the Roman numeral for 7? It's VII. Strong start. Did I save the settings? There we go. I'm also going to set a timer when we get actually into live mode. I'm going to set a timer to save every 20 minutes. Because I never save while I'm playing on my Twitch channel. And that's how Reggie Keaton got deleted. So we're not deleting Reggie Keaton this time. Pen works, but it won't work on my sticky tab. What's up? Okay, I have to get a different pen because this one's decided that it doesn't want to cooperate. I'll get my pencil while I'm up. And I'll just keep talking, so it's still content. Not good content, but it's still content. It's kind of early in the morning because I wanted to get I have, I think, 13 streams to go before I'm at 200 streams. So I'm going to have to see how I'm going to catch up. Please work. Okay, maybe if I take the sticky tab off. Aha. It's not very cute, but I did it. So, let me see. I should have done this before I started because I've eaten up 6 minutes. Although, to be fair, do I really need 200 minutes just to do episode 1 of a 100 baby challenge? I don't think so. Okay. I'll be quick about writing now that I have my pencil and my sticky in place. Okay, that's not enough room to write that. Oop. See, now the music's real quiet after I turned it down. It's just how it goes, I guess. Let me see how I'm almost ready. The only thing is that I can't speak and like type or write at the same time because my brain just can't do that. Which is funny because I used to kid myself with like study groups, like I would actually study and socialize at the same time. Can not do either of those things. Okay, all I have to do is put founder and father 1. I think I'm gonna lowercase that Roman numeral actually. Okay, now we're gonna hop into create a sim and we're gonna create our founder, which luckily for us will take up a big chunk of our time because I could spend the entire 200 minutes in create a sim and probably not even be done.
Sool.
So I already kind of have a name in mind. For my 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4, I started with an A name. Well, I know for a fact I want the last name to be Centurion. Just as a cool reference, they're both going to be Centurion. I'm thinking maybe what I want to start with here is we'll do Z here and we'll go backwards through the alphabet. I just have to think of what I want to name her. I think the name Zoya is kind of speaking to me. So the way that I created my my founder in The Sims 4 was I randomized a sim. I wonder if I could somehow I don't know if I'm going to be able to randomize her. But she's already kind of random because they're not pre-made from I'm going to roll with mostly what she's like now, and we'll see how that goes. The clicking's a little loud. I might need to turn the music up while we're in Create a Sim. I have it turned down just in case Sims like play music that could be copyrighted. But I don't think the Sims 3 music can be copyrighted. So we still don't have a lot of great options for hair because it's just the base game. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just keep the hair she has but make it like a cool color. I also have to be careful though with the hair because if I make it a cool unnatural color, the children could just have unnatural colored hair. Did I just activate a glitch? I did. I just got here. Okay, well let me save her to the bin as she is. And then hopefully fix this glitch. I hate that. I haven't had that glitch in so long. Okay. Let me grab her.
Dag. Suzel.
Okay, we were on hair, right? I was thinking about doing something like that. Let's see. I am gonna kind of restructure her face though. I like her nose. I maybe want to soften her from this angle though. Oh. Kind of like that. I wish I could randomize some of the colors. Does it look better with the darker eyes or the... I kind of like the lighter eyes. I like that. Now the music is so... Gosh, I'm so bad with volume because it's so distracting for me. I really like that eyeliner because it kind of looks like bottom lashes are added. Ah. I like that. Do we want to give her tattoos? I wanted to give Anne Marie tattoos and I forgot to. But now I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna pick out things that are things I know Sims wear during maternity so that her outfits won't change when she's with child. I actually might leave those shoes because they kind of go really well, but I am going to give her maybe a different bracelet as a placeholder for the watch. Oh, I don't like any of them though. It's the problem with the base game. Yeah, I don't really want to give her any accessories because I'm not really feeling any of those accessories with this outfit. So unfortunately we're going to be wearing the same dress, but maybe we can make it fancy. That kind of goes. Maybe I can take the yellow out of this one and put it here. I like that. Now maybe we can do like some gold hoops. I kind of like them to be like a softer gold though. So that it matches, sort of. And once again, we have the same dress, but this time, with little sheep on it. I like that. Now for this one, I don't really know. I feel like I've seen them wear this. Let's just set it up so that if it changes, it's like any of these tops could go with these pants. So no matter what it changes to, we're kind of set. I want to make that a more neutral black and a less blue black. There we go. I do believe with the swimwear they do like this one. And I was thinking of maybe making it purple like the fancy dress. Okay, so I'm not spending as long in Create a Sim as I thought I would, but that's probably a good thing. I'll get more done. Now I do know which lifetime wish I want her to have. And I'm gonna try to pick both traits that will help with the challenge, but also with the lifetime wish. So grab that one.
Ah, pibla. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, mwah. Nabu.
Is flirty one as well. There we go. I want none of those. I want this one. I've heard this one's really hard to like actually complete without cheating, but I'm still gonna do it. I feel like I want to do, no, Indy's fine for her. I'm gonna do this violet, even though she's not wearing it in this outfit because of the fancy purple.
Rips on Nuki.
Nagibus Kania.
That voice is fine. It's Scorpio season, I think. Or it's almost Scorpio season. I think Scorpio suits her. So,
Dag dag.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I don't think there's anything I forgot to do. I'm also, one thing I thought would be interesting. In The Sims 3, I'm not so good at like expanding houses that are already built. I'm also not good at building, so that poses an issue. I was thinking about moving into this lot and building a house from scratch, but now I actually don't want to do that. So I'm thinking what I might do is let's start in this house. And I'm gonna furnish it because I can afford to. Like in The Sims, well, hold on. Like in The Sims 4, I'm not following the rules strictly, but in The Sims 3, when you are pregnant, you don't go to work. So I think I'm just gonna try to have her make money from stuff where she's just at home. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like painting and writing and stuff. Maybe collecting. I think there's a reward trait or like a lifetime happiness thing that I can buy that'll help with the lifetime wish, but it might be, well, she wants to join the culinary career. I think I might let her do that. Sorry, my nose is getting plugged up. 1 second. I had to find my Vicks Vapo inhaler and also like snuff my nose a bunch of times. So I'm hoping that that's a lot of points. So there's not a no jealousy one, which is going to be a problem. But there is this attractive one. Fertility treatment will help. We should probably get that one first. So we're going to go fertility treatment, attractive. And then I guess clean slate as many times as we need to. We could also do above reproach. And we should. So I'm going to get my timer out now that we're in live mode. And I'm actually also going to save my game right here. Pardon me. Oh, I don't like the little perpetual loading screen. Or saving screen. How much could you possibly have to save? I just started. Okay. I'm gonna grab us. My Vabo inhaler fell. I'm gonna grab us some extra. Nope. Lights. I think what I might do is start expanding the house that way and then up if I stay in this house. I'm thinking about maybe getting enough simoleons to just get a bigger house. I should put at least one crib in here. Maybe I'll put two. There we go. I want to get, if there is like just a little mat to go under. Can't resize stuff in The Sims 3. Okay. Okay. That's all set up. I forgot to set my timer after I saved. I guess we're gonna let her... Oh, let me cancel the newspaper delivery because I don't want that. And I think I'm gonna join the culinary career because she wants to. I do like to sort of go by what Sims want to do. Because she'll still get paid on days off. So even if she's not she won't get promoted as fast, but that's not a... Hello? Okay. Do need to go home and maybe... Oh, now I can't afford an easel. Well, that's a problem. Maybe we can come over to the park where I know there are some plants. Or at least there are eventually. Probably not on day one, I guess. We can catch some fish. I just want to get enough to get like... Oh, I want to... I should also find our first... I should double check who her boss was, because that might be our first father. 300 for an easel. Oh, her boss is Molly French. Never mind. I don't know if our first one should be Nick Alto either. I think we should go for single Sims as much as we can in collecting the multiple significant others. Because I think that'll be easier for the lifetime wish. And then once we've completed the lifetime wish... Is she going to work today? No, she's not. Let me go over here and sell only $25 worth of fish. Love that for me. Well, we're not going to meet Xander Clavel. That's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead because we can still take a cooking class even after we're level 1. But I would really like to make good progress on these points. Just make a bunch of autumn salads. I don't know why I made her a natural cook. I think I wanted her to be able to make food for everyone. Seems like a weird one to do now. Maybe we'll go see if there's anybody. He's a teen, I think, is a problem. So, oh, there's a seed. Oh, I don't want to interrupt their little family gathering to steal Nick. That's the one thing about The Sims 3, I think, is finding people to have children with might be a tad more difficult than in The Sims 4. I should turn on auto lights too. It's 8:30, but she doesn't work until 3 and she's not tired yet. So I'm gonna start again at the bistro and see who's there. Same people for the most part. There's another seed right there. Fun times. I'm not going to do a garden because I really don't like gardening in The Sims 3. I don't really like gardening in any Sims game. To be totally honest, it's not one of my favorite activities for Sims to do. Oh, now she's tired. I can already tell I'm maybe not going to make great progress on this. But I'm going to try anyway. Oh, go use the restroom first, girl. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we can meet some other people at work that she can interact with and flirt with and connect with. I should also keep an eye on her points because they do grow if I get her mood up high enough. Oh, she's gonna get bills immediately and probably not be able to afford them. I didn't think this through. I might have her take some unpaid time off when she has young ones in the house. Because you can't, I don't think you can leave toddlers, I mean, obviously, but you can't leave toddlers, you can't leave toddlers and babies unattended. And babysitters cost money. You can't just send them to daycare like in The Sims 4. That would be cool, though. Okay, when do we work? In 3 hours? Stop. Jared Frio. I'm gonna meet him. He's a good person to meet. There's Molly. Oh, and there's, what's the kid's name? Sandy. I love that. Ooh. Okay, he didn't like that. We're gonna have to get to know him better. But he's the first one, I've decided. Especially because he's one of my coworkers. Oh gosh, take a bath really quick. Okay, go. Let's meet our other coworkers. I'm not changing jobs, we just got this one. I'm hoping that maybe what we can do is, because I know we have to have the relationships at the same time. So maybe what I'll do is once we have a bun in the oven, we'll focus on ladies. And then we can collect boyfriends and girlfriends in like equal measure. And we might be able to zoom through that. But we might have to get that clean slate a few times. Because reputation matters. At least in The Sims 3. Oh, I also don't have a burglar alarm, but I don't think I have anything expensive. So I'm not super concerned. Bills are Monday and Thursday. I'll have to remember that. Whew. She stink and she's hungry, but she does work today, so that's a good thing. I don't know what's happening to my voice back there, but it's fine, I hope. Getting a little extra sleep in.
Oh, Nashala.
I can't decide if maybe I would like to invest in some ambrosia with her and have her be the founder for a really long time, or just go by the rules. And she's gonna age up so fast and we're not gonna have any children. That's the problem here. Working 5 hours. Let's just chat with Jared a few times. Oh, I can just click on him. I don't know why I kept going to the phone. Weird. Maybe this time after work he'll want to come over. Once we're friends with him, I think I'll then focus on like the cooking skill. I'm very singular focused, so once I find a sim that's gonna be the next father, I focus on him. Which maybe isn't the best for normal lifespan in The Sims 3 because it is so short. But I think it's gonna be okay. Even if it takes innumerate generations. The goal is just to get to 100 babies, not to get to 100 babies in a certain number of generations. Oh, she's hanging out with Emma. Emma can't father your children. God. Nope, not doing that. I don't know what Jared's favorite meal is, so I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Let me see if I can flirt with him now.
Tarny.
Well, he did like the flirt, so that's fine. I don't know if we ever asked him his sign. Ooh, they're not compatible, but that's just gonna have to be okay. The reason I'm doing one at a time is because if you do one wrong, it could ruin everything. Did I ever compliment his personality?
So splinda mau.
Oop. Okay, let's do some friendly interactions for now.
Rousey Babs.
Chunashtem, Jiviganush.
Unistem.
Dow.
Oh.
Florina Booch.
Oh.
Huango Changali. Choba.
Bibi Gribba.
Robo La Chobi.
La Chobi.
Hazundaven, Nuftak.
We just lost a friend in an instant. Oh, is he leaving now? All right, just go to bed. This is not going well. He doesn't like her. We're gonna have to try to re-befriend him to get rid of some of those negative moodlets. Well, the kissing one wore off, so it'll be fine. But I think if you make friends with the friend that you lost, it gets rid of that moodlet, which is good because it's minus 25. And we don't have work until Friday. Oy. Really quickly, I'm going to save my game because I saw that my timer was about to go off. And I just want to catch it when it's close. I don't want to actually have the timer go off. Is Jared the one? Oh my gosh, he has a partner. He was single when I met him yesterday. When did he start dating Monica? I'm still focusing on him. I don't care. I'll delete Monica if I have to. Did the food spoil? Is that going to happen with every single plate? There we go. Ah. I should go to that eating contest now that I'm hungry, but gotta fix this sink. That's the whole day gone. She just woke up. Like, I'm really not good at this. This is why I play on Epic Lifespan, because now I'm looking at she only has 2 weeks left of young adulthood. And then she only has 3 weeks of adulthood. That's like not a lot of time. Okay, there we go. We're friends again. Does he feel like coming over now? Well, then go to sleep. Because he must not feel like it because it's late, not because you're not friends. I don't want her to sleep until 10 a.m. I need to get him to break up with Monica. I don't quite know how to do that. I know how to do it in The Sims 4. Okay. There is an interaction, but I'd have to get him to really, really like us. And I don't know if that'll be easy. Maybe if we get to be like, let's do a bunch of friendly interactions until we're like best friends, and then we'll put the moves on him again. Oh, he got right to it. Good. What's dirty? The sink? Okay. And there are my bills. I'm going to put those away if he's not going to have any immediately because I cannot afford to waste any food. Okay, now we can focus on befriending Jared. The thing is, once you've asked them if they're single once, you can't ask them again. So how was I supposed to know he started dating someone between when I met him and when I started flirting with him?
Naka slew. Lou. Oh.
Grash. Gratazine?
He does not seem to like talking to me for some reason.
Oh.
Crash. Maki? Grash.
Does he like gossiping? Maybe he'd like to go somewhere. Not really anywhere to go in the base game.
Lullabots. Meebs.
Okay, we're good friends now. Let me get up.
Puriakiu. Mak. Amiat. Chiminatsuba.
Nabazine. Flurb.
Ooh, he's inappropriate. That's interesting. So maybe...
Nody Zorbs.
Oh, they're on a date now.
Mashtu. Nishamiaka Lakafuf. Shula.
Shishwana.
Rikisa.
Flefnu.
Oh, Basadao.
I'm going to... I see that that's right there.
Oh, Dupacho.
But I need to build up to it.
Nabuzi. Nishtaba Lakana. Shula.
Shishwu.
Shula.
There we go.
Umak.
Okay. I'm building up to it.
To be honest.
Labaniba.
Nice. I'm gonna start dating him. And then... Can I ask him? Oh, he didn't want to do that. Okay.
Said it.
Oh, Duva.
Is it because he had to go to the bathroom or because he doesn't want to do it?
Clorg.
Chimana.
Shula.
Oh.
Yeah. Zaldua.
Nikamiya.
How about I ask him if he wants to stay over?
Cece.
Let's try again. He's not into it.
Vasunib.
Said.
Oh.
Nivets.
Their relationship is full though. Does he just not, he doesn't want to?
Wobovas.
Josh.
Jimmel George.
Ibi
I guess
nor.
maybe I'll just serve some dinner. See, I'm dating him now, but he doesn't want to father my first child. So what am I supposed to do with that? Does one of his traits like not like children or something? Because that's going to be a problem. We can't text in The Sims 3 until we have, I think... It's crazy to think that university life would have been where the smartphone was updated, but maybe that's true. I think I'm going to need to learn more of his traits, because if we find dislikes children, we might just have to say he's our first boyfriend, but we find a different first father of our child. Just waiting for him to be done, I guess. There we go. Okay, I can do that. Do we both work today? Yeah. How about we have... I don't know. I'm gonna hang with coworkers. And maybe Emma and or Molly can be our second significant other. This is a poor angle to view from. Now, maybe we can get him over after work to look at his skills. Awesome. Let me see if I can attend a cooking class before I go home. I don't need to buy something worth $100. It's fine. While we're over here, I'm gonna come over here and catch some fish. No, I don't need to learn the bait for goldfish. I thought it was gonna say like catch more goldfish. No. Oh, do I have 3 fish? Awesome. 7 a.m. Okay. Well, I think we kind of blew it on learning Jared's skills tonight, but maybe we can do that in the morning. before work. Or after work, maybe. Ooh, gross. We're almost to the fertility treatment, which is good. That'll help with multiple births. I'm kind of nervous about completing the lifetime wish. Can Sims autonomously break up with you, or do you have to break up with them? I might buy a TV just to watch the cooking channel.
Wriggle, wiggle, wow, wow.
Have some waffles. I almost turned off story progression, but I wasn't sure if people would like advance in their careers and stuff if I did. And I didn't really want to trap people in their different career levels. So I decided to leave it on, but I hope that doesn't become a problem. Let me see about... None of those are as pressing as learning why Jared does not want to have a child with us. Well, he doesn't want to come over before work. I guess he's coming over after work.
Huh. Shoot.
That's not the cooking channel. Does this television not have the cooking channel? Nobody told me they didn't all have the same channels. How was I supposed to know that? I don't play this game. That's not true. But I haven't ever utilized like the changing the channels on the TV. I just always watched the first one that came on. I actually don't utilize TVs a lot in The Sims 3. I'm very goal oriented, so my Sims don't do like everyday stuff. They like go to Egypt and stuff. I think World Adventures is probably my favorite Sims pack ever. I love that pack so much. I cannot wait to install it. And I don't think there's anything between the base game and World Adventures, so once I mean, there's a lot of base game lifetime wishes, though. And I know I'm the one who created this rule, but I'm enjoying it so far. And I don't think I'm going to change my mind. Really quickly going to save my game. We've got 1 hour out of 3 down. Why don't you feel like coming over? I'll come to you. It's not a problem. I know where you live. Is he mad at me for something? Or is he just in a mood? I will also interact with his brother. In fact,
Uh-huh.
Connor's single. Oh, he's sleeping. I wonder if they'll let me take a shower.
Oh. Chusha.
Honestly, you snooze, you lose. Can I just jump into bed with him? Could you imagine? That's a little bit red flags, but it's okay. Oh no, he's chill with it. We're cuddling. I didn't realize that in The Sims 3. Wow. I guess Connor doesn't like me. Okay. I wasn't formally invited to stay the night, so Connor said, get out. Hopefully this time the TV that I pick will have the correct channels. Except it doesn't even matter because I need to upgrade our fridge. Okay, what can we do for fun? Would you like to come over now? Awesome. Where's my everyday? Oh, I'm already wearing it. It's fine. There he is.
Gazaks.
Oh, te Bianca.
Klorg.
That was the last push we needed for the fertility treatment. And then the next one up is attractive. I didn't see how many points it was. 15,000. Okay.
Oh, no. Curaçao.
Okay.
Kulash?
I need to learn all of his traits.
Sita Ingriaka.
Tassidi.
Epila.
Floust.
Mashtubiat. Ufla. Chulaba.
Baka? Nufta.
Chornduza.
Saptin Amabat.
Chimiakia.
Adawanaka.
E black.
I only know one. I don't know what sorts of...
Kulash? McFarlane.
Ooh, what if I talk about family?
Zubin? Nufta.
Banjaba Chobi.
He didn't say he dislikes children.
Chunashtem. Jibig. Na. Ishtinang. Mak Pruliet. Mash Kubi. Deepa.
Iba Mani. Bimbalap Rizat.
Tell me your traits. Why don't you want to
Kulash?
have a child with me?
Ido.
The Genie Jig.
They're both natural cooks, and she learned a recipe. That's fun. How could I
Iba Aknaka. Vost.
Yash.
learn why you don't want to try for baby?
Chumla. Supano.
Duralapa.
I'm gonna take a nap really quick before I go do the hot dogs. I know naps aren't really good for The Sims 3, but Rutro. How, like, what is happening with my game? I don't know what is wrong with my game. Anyway, how messed up would it be if we also dated his brother? And had his child before Jared's? Maybe Jared just doesn't want kids. That's fine. Heck of a first guy to pick for our challenge, but... See, we're already in week 2 and we haven't... I mean... If I can't figure out why he doesn't want... Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna give Connor his... I think that's what I'm gonna say is gonna be our marker. If we go like a whole week without finding a father, we move on to the next one. I do think Emma is gonna be our girlfriend too, and maybe Molly. But we also have to keep up the relationships. Maybe there's another... Would long distance friend also... That might be a good one to get as well. Because I think then our relationships won't really decline. Because it's going to be hard enough to be able to go steady with 10 people without any of them like catching you or getting jealous. But we also have to make sure that they don't fall out, you know? Connor's more attractive than Jared anyway, just looking at them. Oh, I heard Bill's.
Chima, Chima, woohoo!
Oh, can't clean because I'm too hungry. I don't think I'm gonna do grocery shopping for this save or this household because it's just too much. I don't mind doing it in my other households. I keep saying save. Okay, let me just put that right there for a second. That's not the right one. It's because I'm not pressing the right button. She's gonna go to work and we still haven't made the hot dogs. It's fine, we can do it after work today. Am I a vegetable slicer? Okay, once we're best friends with Emma, we'll then start sucking up to Molly. And then we'll start becoming friends with Connor.
Nargla. Miglo? Kochi. Brenna. Wistasi. Tracy. Blondagarn.
Aw. Wait. Who's that kid? Sandy French was just a toddler. That's crazy. Everybody grows up too fast, I guess. That's what happens when you play on normal lifespan. Okay, let me go to the park. So that's where the grills are.
Madar. Gort. Ibanu.
God, I can't, because I didn't grill it at home. I can't put it in my inventory. Okay, well, that's good to know. Clean all of them up. I guess we'll go buy a grill. Let's see if a grill or not a hot dog, a microwave is less expensive. $240, $150. Okay. I'm gonna put the grill. Okay. I don't need a bookshelf. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to later down the line, unless we move, which we might, I'm going to pull the bedroom this way and like almost make kind of a little, like a courtyard right here, sort of. But let me serve some hot dogs that I can actually put in my inventory. She's gonna eat one. Let me deliver them. Was this only for money or also relationship improvement? Well, it did not improve our relationship.
Amuki.
Igla.
But I believe we already asked if he's single. He's still single. Let's ask him some other questions about himself.
Ma Kirixili Prakani?
Yana.
Julabaka, Nufta.
Nubly Fazuna.
Nova Glornda.
Man, learning traits in The Sims 3 is so much more difficult than The Sims 4. Because in The Sims 4, there's only 3 traits, first of all. So that's a lot easier. And then also, every time you do the get to know interaction, if there's a trait about that sim that you don't know yet, you will learn it. Today at work, we're going to focus on sucking up to Molly. Especially because that's one of our career. I didn't realize that was one of our performance metrics now. Along with cooking. So let me see about whether or not this TV has the cooking channel.
Ooh, smoke groggle.
There we go. We'll just watch this until work. And then after work, I'm gonna really get into like befriending Connor and secretly more than befriending Connor. I'm hoping that by doing this challenge, I might utilize some more of the game that I don't usually. Because I've seen like some of my favorite simmers play The Sims 3 and they do things with the game that I don't. You know, they go around town a lot more than I do. They know different features. They're good at like throwing parties and actually having their Sims have like very full lives and very full socializations. I'm not. I play The Sims like it's an MMO and my life goals are quests. I tried my hand at storytelling with my little get-to-work household in The Sims 4. And I just got frustrated with The Sims like walking away in the middle of interactions. So all the storytelling had to happen in my brain. But I had a fun time. Going on a date with Jared and kissing Jared will not help me further my machinations with Connor. But later today, now that it is Wednesday, I will probably invite Connor over, or maybe go over there and interact with him. I do have to catch 2 fish though, because I did say yes to that opportunity, as I'm now noticing again. I'm getting nervous about her. Here's what I'm going to say. If she gets to adulthood without having at least one baby, or actually, here's the more accurate what I'm going to say. When she gets to adulthood, I'm going to focus mainly on the challenge and just call her lifetime wish a wash. Because we would then only have 3 weeks for her to have as many children as possible. And I think that's what I'm going to do for this challenge is with her, the founder, and the heirs that will continue the challenge. They can have their young adulthood to try to complete their lifetime wish. But if they don't make good progress by the time they're an adult, then we just have to focus on the challenge. So she's got a week left. I don't believe in her. I'm sorry, Zoya, but I don't think you can do it. Especially not if you want to sleep in all the time. So let's go catch the 2 fish. I like fishing here for some reason. Something's dirty in the house, but that's fine. We'll clean it later. I think Dustin Langerack. I don't remember if he's the... Parker was the teen, and now I think Parker's an adult. Interesting. No, wait. Deliver the fish to work. Ooh. Does that mean go to work with the fish in my... Oh gosh. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Oh, he's dating someone. Jamie Jolena. That's just gonna have to be fine. See, that's why I hate story progression. They all start dating each other. They're boxing me out. She's sure not gaining a relationship with him fast. Let me figure out what's dirty around here. Is it the sink? Yeah. Should we try to invite him out to the library, or should we just go by ourselves? I'll try. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He didn't want to come to the park, but he'll go to the library.
Webnet, trigger floor.
Ya plugi. Grash ku. Ebla.
Where's he going? Oh, I thought he was leaving. Since we're in public, I'm gonna have to be careful to be very strictly platonic. But luckily, that doesn't have a huge margin of error the way that romance does. I didn't even know Cyclone's Orb was dating Blair Wainwright. Maybe I'll have to keep him in mind.
Azasnax, Kojinmi,
Si Sabruni Yakana,
Shuba Norbs,
Bubala,
Baga,
Kazundaben,
Zui Neb.
I think I would have guessed that Jeffrey Landgraf was rich. I think I would have guessed that easily. Let's go to the diner together. It's only $18. And I think if you go with someone, your relationship still grows while you're inside. I don't know that for sure, though. Can we...
Kosmi,
Instantly friends. Awesome. I should utilize groups more often. It's just that when it goes wrong, it goes really wrong. So it's almost like it's kind of not worth it. I missed the fishing before 6 a.m. today, but I will do it. Maybe in the morning tomorrow. Do you ever just have the urge, if you know in The Sims 3 there's a cheat where you can just pull the relationship all the way, and sometimes when I'm just minding my own business trying to play by the rules, I just see it and I just want to go. I think you can also do it with needs too. At some point, I think I should invest in a shower, but for right now, I think the bath is fine. She's not hungry. Maybe Connor would like to come over. Now that we're friends and all that. Oh, bills.
Skipatuni, bra. Suba.
Can we
Asuna.
Garzipi
we go in the house, please?
Chimakapa.
Here we go.
Webni chew.
Gonna serve some tofu dogs. I live by the you snooze, you lose rules here. So if they don't get food immediately, they don't get food. I know I invited him over to interact with him, but sometimes I get a little distracted. Let's ask about day. I think now that it's just us, he just broke my television. Also not compatible.
Breed Mark
Tabina.
Ooh, he doesn't like to flirt.
Druk.
Very incompatible. Okay. How am I supposed to...
Chulabaka, Newt
Hashkala Lagani.
Zeroa.
Chala.
Glubna.
Alright, they're good friends now at least. I didn't realize the Frio brothers were like the Akira Kibo of The Sims 3. They were the single guys that you would go for if you were going for a guy. But apparently, one of them's unflirty and the other dislikes children, I guess. Can I fish over here? That's not water. Hopefully she'll make it up there in time. I can't see her though, is the problem. Nope, no bait. I'm just gonna fish until I need to do something else. I don't know which fish work is gonna take. So, who knows? I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna have her go home and probably also catch a little bit of sleep because her well-rested wore off. Oh, I should have talked about cooking with Connor while he was over, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. At least we're getting closer to a promotion, which will be good. Ay. ruined my mood. What happens if I sell the dresser? I want that one that's 600 simoleons. I'll let work take whatever fish that they want. Then I'll sell the remainders afterward. I think in 4 hours I might be a little busy.
Jana Huchla.
What's the next one we're saving for? I think it's attractive long distance friend. I think we're gonna need to I think it would behoove us better to save for above reproach. But if we get a negative reputation, then we'll go for clean slate. Don't get sick, girl. You shouldn't be able to, though. I don't have seasons installed. Ooh, look at those shoes. Wild. Okay, we're gonna suck up to boss because it was not having as much of an effect as befriending our coworkers. Oh, I forgot that I have to make cookies for the school too. Oh, it took the 2 minnow instead of my more expensive fish. Now I can sell my more expensive fish. I don't even know who Daryl Carson is, but apparently they're best friends. At least that'll be good. There will be new Sims moving in. Is she an elder already? Oh my goodness. Big promotion. I can get the matching dresser. And I don't even have to sell anything except for the other dresser. Love that. So in the morning, ooh. In the morning, I guess, provided I wake up at a reasonable time, I might make those cookies? Question mark. I also need to sell the fish. On Tuesday, it's her birthday. So I might throw her a birthday party after work. Or I might just have her celebrate by herself after work. Because she'll probably be zonked. And it'll be kind of late anyway. Oh. I'm just gonna let her sleep in. What's the harm? I would have had her say yes, but to actually go hang out with Connor instead of Jared, but she was stink. Okay, let's make the... Oh, I don't know cookies yet. So I need to go to the bookstore and get the recipe. Just for cookies. Who's that? Kate Pistachio. She's gonna run down the street to work. I love that for her. Once she befriends Molly, will that count for befriending all of the co-workers? Or are there, there aren't any new co-workers for me to meet. Oh no, Simus Bachelor is old. Everybody's gonna get old. Is there a coworker that I don't know? I'm gonna X that one out because I've befriended all of my coworkers and I can't meet any new coworkers. So, let me get that ratatouille recipe first because I think I need to make the cookies close to within the window of when I can deliver them, which is probably not late at night. Oh, see, that's why I didn't want the alarm to go off. Let me go ahead and save, even though she's being weird. I'll set the timer again, but hopefully this time I'll catch it before it goes off because that was a little abrasive. Also, let me sell those fish. Did I accidentally buy two? It's my bad. I click too fast sometimes. A lot of those same people are still over there, even though it's closed now. Sandy French. Oh, she's already... That seems not correct. Because it has not been a week. I guess... Goodness gracious. I'm going to do the ratatouille, but she might be making a lot of spaghetti. That's why I made it her favorite, because spaghetti's like classic mom dinner. Spaghetti night. I want to make ratatouille, but I don't like a lot of the vegetables that go in ratatouille. I would love to do it with just like eggplant, zucchini, and see, I don't think they do cucumber. They do like tomato and peppers and stuff. But I don't like tomato. And I don't really like bell peppers either. There's just something about tomatoes. I love ketchup, and I really like marinara. I love tomato flavor. There's something about the texture of a tomato that it's like an eyeball in the worst way. Not that there's a good way to eat an eyeball. This is why I shouldn't do long videos like this, other than when it's special, because I just lose track of what I'm doing. I start talking about eating eyeballs. Okay, let's serve the cookies and hopefully be able to deliver them pretty quickly. Nice. No, come on. Let me deliver the cookies first. Please don't interrupt this. I'll have to clean the stove when she gets home, but it's fine. Awesome. Lots of money and lots of career progress. Audrey Erskine's already a child. Goodness gracious. All of the Sims that I'm familiar with are gonna, like, age and die. And I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do then. I hope that my game populates enough Sims. Not the singed. What level am I? 5? At least she's progressing quickly. See, this is probably why in the rules it says you can't have a job or you shouldn't have a job, because it takes up all of your time. How is it? Oh no, we're not good friends with Connor anymore. Okay. We'll have to focus on him when we can. How is it possible that being good friends, like it wants us to be best friends with our boss, which is, not gonna lie, a little weird. It's a little weird to be best friends with your boss. God, it's already gonna be her birthday on Tuesday. I just made her. Bills. It's gonna be her birthday tomorrow. Or Wednesday. Either way, I think I'm gonna age her up tomorrow after work. I forgot that her TV was broken too. Let's watch the cooking channel until we have to go in, and maybe we'll learn a recipe. I like that in The Sims 3, when you speed up, you can still watch what's on the TV. Oh, it's a telemarketer. Before time runs out makes me nervous. I don't like those ones. I've got things to do. Sorry, Connor. Can I interest you in a baby instead? Not to eat, to be specific, because he was asking for food. I wasn't offering to feed him a baby. I was offering to birth him one. See, this is why I can't do the long videos. This is what happens on my stream too. Stew surprise. Should I just eat it? It seems like it's just one serving. I should just eat it. Nice. Is it too late to invite Connor over? Yeah. Is it too late for me to go over there? I don't think so. I should have changed my outfit though.
Chima, chima, woohoo!
Ooh. He didn't like that I was here this late. Okay, now he's okay with it. For what?
Aniba Wirch?
She didn't do anything wrong.
Welkie, you kabafa.
God, worst boyfriend ever. She didn't do anything. She just showed up and he started yelling at her. Is he like a hothead or something? Oh, he's engaged to Jamie. Ugh. When she's an adult, I might have her quit her job and then just start focusing on relationships with Sims because she just doesn't have enough like time to do anything. She's gonna age up tonight. Let me answer the phone. I'm gonna invite him over. Ugh. How am I gonna stop him from marriage? I guess I can still have him break up with her even if they get married. Ew, she ate spoiled hot dog. I was trying to see if I could get it to get an upgrade. should get and then we'll save for a long distance friend next. We're 2 hours in and I've had 0 babies. Also, it's watching from a terrible angle. Holly Alto's fit is, except for the shoes, it was awesome. I got a tofu dog. I have befriended all of my coworkers. There's no other coworkers for me to meet, so no. I'm gonna call everyone to tell them it's my birthday. Oh, her birthday's tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Well, we'll call everyone. Then I'm gonna age her up. Alright, guess not. Let's get a cake. Excuse me. All by herself. It's taking her a long time. No, you don't need a slice of cake. You don't need a slice of cake. It's fine. Then in the morning, we'll call Jared again. And then we'll go hang out with Connor. Hopefully. Can I fish on this property? Just because it's right over here. Nobody lives here, right? There was a ghost. Somebody unlives here, maybe. I'm gonna take that goldfish home with me, and I'm gonna keep him. The only thing is, I think you have to feed fish in The Sims 3, so I think I maybe shouldn't keep him. It'll be fine. He'll be fine. We'll remember to feed him. Maybe we should put him on the coffee table, and that will remind people to feed him. And Goldie the goldfish. What is dirty? I'm gonna sleep. I would like him to, or her to only sleep until 10 a.m. A little fake 2-hour nap. Do you only have to feed the fish once a day? I hope so. I'm really nervous about that fish now. How about we feed the fish when we eat? So we'll have a slice of cake. And then we'll feed the fish. Please come over in 2 hours. Why don't I go for like 3 p.m.? Would be, I think, like a good one. Or maybe 5 p.m. We'll do 5 p.m. Give her a little bit of extra nappy nap. I don't know what his favorite meal is, so no. I think there's a way you can learn Sims favorites, but I don't have time for that.
Slord.
Come inside. There we go. Nope, he didn't like that. He announced my birthday. We need to get him to be like our best friend. And then we can try to, because he's unflirty. So anything that's labeled as flirty, he probably would not like. Also a loner. He and Jared just do not have good traits. Oh, he liked it. But there's only so many times we can do that one. Try one more time. Okay, we have to be careful. Oh gosh. He's not gonna like it. Oh, he did. Let's eat here. Okay. Well, we're making a little bit of progress. I'll let her sleep until morning this time, because that'll pass the time. I can't believe she's already aged up and I haven't even she has not had one baby. I might reach the end of this video and not have actually started the challenge. That's wild to me. But I'm trying my best. What if she gets to an elder and we still haven't had a child? Do I fail the challenge? Could you imagine failing the 100 baby challenge like on the first day? Let me clean it and then use it. Okay, we're inviting Connor over again. They're not married yet. So in 2 hours at 2, we're gonna invite him over. Did I just break the TV? Sure did. Let me invite him out to the bistro. And then we can eat there. And then we can... Wow, okay.
Marfuna.
Whatever he got caught up with better not be his wedding. Oh, I didn't really mean to eat outside. I didn't even see what we ate. I am going to introduce myself to Cyclone Sword. Because apparently we're compatible. Oh, with both of them. He has no partner. Our signs are compatible. Wait, Michael. Oh, okay, he went inside. I'm gonna go home and invite Connor over. And he better actually make it over this time. Oh. Okay. So we did the 3, and then we can try the flirtatious joke, which he does like. And then we have another option that is not flirty.
Juba usa snurla tulash ansi.
Do I have a good option? What if I whisper in his ear? Can we have our first kiss? Yes, we can. Oh no. So we're gonna need a clean slate.
Mazika.
I want to get to know him. How do I do that? Oop. Okay, he also is going to be a problem, isn't he? Is there any way for me to ask him to go steady? Can I not? Because we're already in a relationship. Heartbreaker. Be the girlfriend of 10 different Sims. So if I break up with a Sim, will it still count? Okay. They can only have one at a time. Which means that I could have just broken up with Jared a long time ago. And this would have been fine.
Filas.
Okay. Can I? It's too late to invite him over. But it's not too late to go over there. Okay. I wish I had known that. For some reason in my brain, it had to be at the same time.
Zula.
Wake up, bud.
Cleany. Dimbo Queeb. Turbizero.
She's behaving inappropriately because she broke up with you. So I am going to need to do the clean slate.
What?
Can I stay over?
Siki Nuke.
Nice.
Blanc. Soup.
Could you maybe leave us alone? You're like making this really awkward.
Ma? ¿Qué será?
Oh.
You go to the bathroom and maybe get away from Jared. See, I wish I hadn't misunderstood the assignment because I could have been sailing through this and I wasted her entire young adulthood.
Happy Tongi overlap.
Immediately breaking up with him.
Zoot. We me tricks.
Because neither one of them wanted to have any children with me, it seemed. So we do need the clean slate one, and then we'll also need above reproach. And I think we don't need long distance friends, so we're really going to be saving for clean slate. Maybe Cyclone Sword we can have a child with. Man, I didn't... For some reason, I remember when I planned this out, I knew this was the aspiration or the lifetime wish that I wanted to do because of the fact that I had already done Surrounded by Family in a different save. Oh, I don't think I should do that. So I specifically wanted to do this lifetime wish for her. And oh, and I thought you had to have 10 at the same time. And I didn't know that you couldn't be dating more than one sim in The Sims 3. Maybe that changes later. But I feel bad about the wasted time. Maybe I'll make it the thing that I didn't have any babies in part 1 because I just didn't know how to do my lifetime wish. Now I'm gonna sail through it though, or at least I'm gonna try to. I wonder if I should start over. I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't, though. There's a part of me that wants to. Part of me that wants to badly. Did I do... I don't even know which thing I did. Did I do cooking or what? No clue. I'm so discombobulated now that I've discovered that I could have been a lot more productive. But you know, sometimes that's how the game goes. I'm gonna date Cyclone Sword next for like 4 seconds. And then maybe Michael Bachelor. Well, actually, I'm hoping that maybe I can get Cyclone Sword to be the first father. And then maybe I'll focus on dating Emma and Molly. And you know what I might do? I might play with her. Even when she ages up to an elder, I'm going to keep her in the household and complete this. She'll just be dating and breaking up with old people. Oh no. Oh, it was just a veggie burger. It's fine. Oh, I need to feed Goldie. What's dirty? Oh. And I need to repair the TV too. This is not going the way I expected. For obvious reasons, I think. What career level is she? Pastry chef? Cute. I like that she wears like pastel pink. Don't love that she's wearing little heels. I don't think that would fly in the kitchen. They're open toe too. Oh my goodness, everybody's old and they're all gonna die. Normal lifespan sucks. Oh, I should suck up to my boss a little. There we go. Now we can practice cooking. At least she's doing well at her career. I might not be doing well at the challenge or her lifetime wish, but career's going swimmingly. I'm gonna go spend all my simoleons. I think one thing I also want to do with this household is maybe like own the entire town. I do want to go on a date, but I want to not be gross. Oh, it's at the gym. Perfect. Let me really quickly grab a shower. Don't go anywhere. Are we not going on our date? Oh, we are. Okay, we're not going to a movie. He's actually a lot cuter than I remember him being. They're gonna flirt in the bathroom. It's fine.
Hey, Mukana. Grimlads.
Things are gonna go a lot better with him than they did with the Frios.
Niggy Mash. Badas DJ.
Exploring their options. Okay. Okay. I don't want to break up with him just yet, though, because I do want him to father my first child. Please don't say no. Okay, go over here.
Chima, woohoo!
Please. No.
Chula.
God. Why? Why?
Tubes Pansaki.
Is there a reason? Does he dislike children? I don't know how to do this. Alright, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do to complete this challenge. I'm doing stuff. Okay. Maybe this will go better. Ah. Sorry. Sorry to me too. Okay, cuddle. And then I'll save in a minute. Oh my gosh, why is this so difficult? Oh my god. I hate it here. We're never gonna have any babies. I'm gonna have to title this Failing the 100 Baby Challenge on, like... Ugh. I only have an hour left of this video. She ages up in less than 3 weeks. Everybody else in the save is also old. I forgot to learn a recipe. She's exhausted. One of her coworkers hates her because I didn't think that through. She's now so far behind in her skill because I got her here through her relationships. Why is The Sims 3 so much harder than The Sims 4? Oh, I forgot to save. Ugh. If I do fail, I will still start the challenge over. There's a large part of me that wants to start the challenge over now, but I've been at this for 2.5 hours. So I feel like it would be I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but like integrity dictates that I do post this and show off that I don't know how to play this game. At least she doesn't work today. We can figure out why nobody ever wants to have a child with me. Is it because of her naughty reputation? Because that's only a little bit my fault. It's actually entirely my fault, but how was I supposed to know? More bills? I just paid bills. Look at that sad little nursery that's never going to get used. In 3 hours. Okay, I'm going to invite over Emma. Wow, rude. Everybody hates me. Somehow that counted as hanging out, but okay. I lost track of what the 3 hours was. So I'm just gonna wait until 3. Or 2. 2 is fine. Come on, please come over.
Master.
Chima! Chima! Woohoo!
Chard.
Oh, make out. Please, please, please. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god, it's really, really, really happening. Okay, get out of my house and my life. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna invite Emma over. She has work today. And she is not interesting. Oh, she's not my boss anymore. Am I the boss? I'm the boss. Although that does mean that I can't use my boss to further my career. Who's that? I don't even know that woman.
Crinkle.
Loose? Tina.
Kaji roar.
Unga dibble.
Nougat.
We're compatible.
Akrak. Babel.
What just happened?
Hinekasi kuri.
She has no partner. Excellent.
Rakini Oragity sit?
Left north.
Bam. Squazzy.
Oh, I forgot Molly is flirty, so that's like useful. Oh, I already did compliment her appearance. Now her personality.
Good day.
Diras.
Do funnel.
I'm gonna sail through this now that I know what's up.
Dibila.
Zabu Pesh. Zap.
Shula.
Oh.
Okay.
Satna.
Cash.
Molly. Tush.
Oops.
Hot it.
Oh.
Ruined our group outing, but it's fine. I love that dialogue. You've got some issues and I'm not sticking around.
Nuko. Nash.
Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. I didn't mean to waste food, but for some reason I felt like because she stopped eating it, that was like a sign of something. Who was the other person that it was Michael Batchelor was the other person that we had a connection with. Ooh, she's nauseous from, quote, unknown causes. The idea of like waking up from a dead sleep and immediately having to run to the bathroom to throw up kind of petrifies me. Like, imagine something being so wrong with you that you wake up because you're nauseous. I feel like being asleep would like outweigh the nauseousness a little bit. It's 4 a.m., so I'm just going to have her go back to sleep. Emma's up next. For some reason, his is still like glowing. I don't really know why. I hope she has triplets because that'll make up for not having any until week 4 of the challenge, and she only has 2. Well, I think she'll stop aging once she's like officially actually pregnant. That family tree is gonna look wild. Oh no. Does she work today? Yes, she does. I'm gonna have to have her get her massage after work. I don't know why that's like that. I do want to see. Oh, I forgot to read that. Well, I might as well read it now. Oh, that's why I had 2, because they give you the recipe when you get that opportunity. Okay, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning all sorts of things about the game that I just didn't know. I've never gotten those opportunities before. Even when I've worked in the culinary career. I can't suck up to boss because I don't have a boss. Who's that? Is that my new boss or a new coworker? That's my new boss. I can't suck up to him yet. He likes me. Marianne Rodriguez. Okay. I think I should date Emma first. while I'm still expecting. And then once I've had the bebe or bebes, I think I'll go for Marion first because it'll further my career. She wants to have a girl. I would like to have a girl too. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Let me change your outfit. So, let's... I guess... Uh-oh, there's Molly. Better get out of here. Emma's probably still at work. Why is she upset? Oh, Mortimer passed... Or Gunther passed away. It would be extra sad if Mortimer passed away. It was Gunther. Let me console her. That means she's single. I want to console her.
Rugal. Vanish.
Zip zip.
And we would do.
Nepnar. Who's that?
No.
Polygraph.
Oh, dare to
I'll just keep Cornelia in my back pocket, but I gotta first come home and get a bath. "9 days and 19 hours. How about instead of a massage, we get a pregnancy book? That sounds fun. Oh, let me read this recipe first. She's gonna be pregnant for like a few days, so we could just date a bunch of women in the meantime. I'm gonna buy both of the pregnancy books and maybe read both of them. That's not where they are. I go there every time. And I'm just gonna sell them when I'm done with them. Can you imagine it taking you 2.5 hours to figure out how to do what you're trying to do in a game? That's me right now. That's the one I read, right? Yeah. Would love to get that clean slate or one. I think you can get it multiple times. Like you could clean your slate however many times you dirty it. And then I want to get the above reproach. Or maybe I should save for above reproach and get above reproach and then get the clean slate. Because then there won't be a gap where I could potentially mess up my reputation again. Let's eat over here at the diner. I unfortunately cannot buy it yet outright, but that's okay. Oh, I'm not gonna have read that recipe in time, I think. I think the time's gonna run out, but it's fine. We're having a baby now. Let me feed Goldie before I forget. If I can pull this aspiration or this lifetime wish off, then sorry, it's a little itchy. if I can set the tone with her completing her lifetime wish, then it might be easier for me to complete other people's lifetime wishes later. Eventually, I think what I'll do, because I know that when I add new packs, especially new packs with new worlds, I'll be making new saves. I don't think I should take a recipe to Connor Frio. That's my ex. I'm on pretty decent terms with him, though, for being an ex. It's kind of wild. What was I saying? Oh, I will create new saves, like even for my sim self and that family. Probably. I don't want to just leave the Waltons behind. But I know that if you play with a save for too long, it tends to like break in different ways. And I don't really want to break a save. A deep tissue massage, seaweed facial, salt scrub. What if I did this Great Escape package? That sounds fun. Immediately, I've already lost track about how long she's been pregnant. One of my enemies is here. That's not good. It's funny how she has that, she has commitment issues, but because this is her lifetime wish, she wants to be in a steady relationship, but she doesn't want to be in a permanent relationship. That's the thing. I think one thing is exploring. Open your download dashboard. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Just pretend you didn't see that. Thank you. Okay, it's 3 a.m. So when it's the morning properly, which is not 4:30, I'm going to invite Emma over. We don't need a high chair. We can just feed the toddlers on the floor. It's fine. After Emma, I think I'm going to date Cornelia. I say date loosely. I'm going to ask her out and then immediately break up with her. And then I'm going to work on my relationship with Marion. Maybe Marion should be the like last one and I just don't break up with him. No, because then I'd be cheating on him probably. Well, who knows? I only have 13 days before she becomes an elder and she's about to have her first child or children. Oh, God. She's going to be an elder and they're not even going to be in like elementary school.
Whoa, no Blarney.
Call her over. There. Bills all the time. And a gift? From who? Jeez. Hold on. I don't know why I decided to put that stuff up instead of selling it, but it's done now. Their signs are compatible. That's a good sign. I'm sorry. Who is she dating? She's in a relationship with VJ Alvey? That's wild. Oh, I started the timer and I didn't even save the game. Let me go ahead and do that. Well, guess what, girl? You're about to be in a relationship with me. And then I might go steal your man, too. Because he seemed to like me. I think this is going to go really well because they were already so close before we started.
Tibirods. Charge?
She's so pregnant, too. Oh, now he's not going to want to date me because I stole his woman. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll make it better. Okay, bye. Sorry, Emma. I keep breaking up with people on their first date and ruining their first date. Who's up next, though? I think Cornelia. So I'm not going to have to break her up with anyone. Sadly. Oh. She can't eat. She has to go have the baby. Should we call Cyclone? No, we should just take a taxi. Oh, was he already here? Oh, he did come. That's fun. A baby boy. Oh, why is a tough one? I also don't remember how to spell Cyclone's name. I just guessed. What did I write baby or child or just do numbers? I think I just did numbers. I did. So, first one, I think I'm going to save Y for a girl. Hopefully. Because I don't know any boy names that start with Y, so I'm going to name him Zach. Loves the outdoors, and he's a slow... Oh, I don't want to randomize the traits. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I want to set them up specifically for the lifetime wishes I want them to have. So I want him to become an astronaut. So I'm going to make him athletic and brave. Just had the one. Yeah. Look at that. I can just swoop the slate clean. And then this time I'm not gonna get a bad reputation. So Zach, Centurion. Immediately try to get pregnant again, not with Cyclone. How long until Zach ages up? Like tomorrow? No. Ugh. 3 days. Can you go somewhere, like, not here, please?
Bagord.
Does he need a bottle? Spaghetti time. Treat yourself to your favorite meal. So I think the next one we should do is maybe Michael Bachelor. Because if we date and break up with our boss, it's going to be kind of hard to fix that. I have to wait until the morning to really get with him. She gets a whole week of family leave. And she's about to be pregnant again, so it's... it's almost like it's never gonna... she's never gonna age up, and she's never gonna go back to work. Once the cribs are full... my goodness. I'm gonna put a door right there. And I'm going to put another bedroom that's identical to that one and put 3 more cribs. So this will be the baby room and that'll be the toddler room. And then through the toddler room again, we'll have a room that'll be as long as the house and we'll just put proper single beds in there and that'll be the child and teen room. I'm going to send her back to sleep while she still can sleep. Lonely and hungry again. I believe it's 3 days. Let me check the settings really quickly. Yeah. 3. I thought that was less. So it's 3 days baby, 1 week each of toddler and child, and then 2 weeks of teen. And then they're out of here. Not really. Because they're gonna do they're gonna do lifetime. I'm gonna say aspirations every time, but I mean lifetime wishes. What do you need, little one? Diaper change? Gotcha. Should we go ahead and invite Michael over? I want to find out what he does for a living. Nope, not diapers. He just wants a snuggle. Is he a scientist? Oh, he's unemployed. Love that for him. Still single? He's engaged to Kaylin. Maybe you shouldn't be, though. Have you thought about that?
Earn it.
Mm.
Zamajin.
I'm gonna eat first, set myself up for success. She's not going to work for a week. Sorry. Oh, I'm not equipped to deal with this right now.
Shem Shem. Ah. Ooh. Oh, ho.
I'm gonna try to butter him up from the beginning again.
Read Magnifica.
There we go. Nice. He likes that.
Mmm. Oh, Mazawapso.
Charge? Irash.
Neat.
Mashtu. Nishaniaka.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Cannot wait until we have a good balance of like teens in the house too. Let's ask him if he wants to stay over, because then we don't have to worry about him jetting off. It's always to my enemies. It's like they're purposefully...
Nibblegur.
They're purposefully trying to bait me into coming to see them.
Lefnor.
That attractive reward trait is no joke, because they were barely friends when he came over, and now they're good friends. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that other little wish, but I did already, so... Zoomed right past it. So we're gonna have to get real flirty again. So maybe he'll want to try for baby. Nice. And then she's breaking up with him because he's eating her spaghetti. Who told you you could have that, sir? Little one is crying. Oh, he's still gonna stay the night. Love that for him. Oh, she can't sleep in her own bed because he is. She's gonna sleep on the couch. We just need 4 more significant others. We already have at least 2 lined up, I think. I'll go get some spagoot. And then we'll change a diaper. Oh no. Got about 20 minutes left. So I'm gonna
Nebba.
stop the timer. And I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna keep an eye on the time because I want to do exactly 200 minutes. I'm gonna upgrade that to be self-cleaning. I think that would be helpful, but then I think I should do self-cleaning in this household because she can fix stuff, but cleaning is probably going to be the one that's like the issue. Could you leave? Could you leave, please? You're not for real gonna like hang out after we broke up, right?
Snagreevy.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Let's go ahead and go to sleep over here while we have a chance to. We have 6 X's, so if we date Cornelia, that'll be 7. And maybe we could date Claire. Who's that? I don't even know who that is. We could date Claire. And that could be 8. And then we just need to date one more person before we dated Marianne. She's too tired to clean the toilet. Understandable. Very much felt. We're gonna get told that the carpool is coming, but it won't. Because for one thing, we're pregnant again, which means we'll get a whole new slew of family leave. And for another, we still have 6 days of family leave. Hungry and lonely and Doherty. Alright, she's gonna have to use the filthy toilet. Now it's clogged. God. This is really her karma for the beginning of this challenge, even though that was my fault. It's my karma, really, because I have to deal with it too. But
Nebba nebba.
she has to deal with it more, I guess. Okay, now that it's kind of, I'm gonna invest in, I'll need to add another bathroom at some point too. So I think what I might do is I'll do the toddler room as I said, and I'll do the extension on the house of like the child and teen room, and I'll put a bathroom over there, and I'll, instead of having them come through the toddler and baby rooms, I'll add a sliding door like this one and then still have that little courtyard. I like that idea. Because one bathroom's not going to be enough.
Mashi Plu.
Need to clean that toilet. Oh, we're pregnant. She wants to have a girl, and I kind of want her to have a girl, but I'm not going to go out of my way to make that happen. Maybe we'll do Claire and we will date Emily. I don't know if I'll really be doing birthdays in this, his birthday's tomorrow. He's a baby, though. We don't really have room to be, like, throwing a party anyway. So I think what I'll just do is tomorrow I'll age him up at an appropriate time for him to be aged up. Maybe noon. He stink, but he can be stink. I just don't want him to go hungry. Does she still age even when she's pregnant? No, today's definitely his birthday. You know what I might do as well? I'm gonna do the same thing I do in The Sims 4. Once they've gotten all their toddler skills, like, pretty much mastered, I'm gonna age up the toddlers. Change a dirty diaper. And give him a little baba. Put him in the crib. And let's get him a birthday cake. At 6 a.m. Is he gonna age up? Cool. He's bald. He's probably redheaded. Let's go change appearance. No, he's bald. This is a very bald baby. Baldest baby there ever was. He also looks just like his mom. Oh, he looks exactly like her. Cyclone just doesn't exist. Who? I forgot. Michael Batchelor's the second father. He looks like his mom just spat him out. He doesn't look like his dad one bit. We don't have a whole lot of options for outfits in the Sims 3 base game, so these little makeovers are going to be real quick. Especially because there's going to be so many of them that I just can't afford to be discerning exactly about what they wear. He can be a little ladybug boy. I like that for him. Little fishy onesie. Luckily, the toddlers also still sleep in cribs, so not a lot to worry about as far as expanding the house just yet. I'll wait until she wakes up. His favorite color is purple. He likes tri-tip tofu and pop. It's not bills, it's a gift because it's Sunday. Love that. I might focus on him for these last 10 minutes. I also think toddlers sleep for a long time, which is a lucky thing. Or maybe that's just in The Sims 4. They definitely sleep for a long time in The Sims 4. I don't know about The Sims 3. Let's see what we got. Something weird. We gotta clean out some food here. That toilet's still gross. We can do fried peanut butter and banana sandwich, which was a recipe we learned specifically for work. Oh, she didn't get as much time off. Oh, she probably got the same amount of time off. It's just that the way that it lined up with which days she actually works was different. Let me feed Goldie and then finish that upgrade. And then we probably do still need that old friend one, not necessarily for the challenge, but maybe for work. I'm gonna invite over Cornelia.
Chima, Chima, woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, oh.
I mean, probably, okay, I'm actually gonna ask her to leave immediately because he's awake now. Once he's awake, he's the star. I do like that in The Sims 3 their bottle just disappears. I don't like having to clean up bottles. You're fine. You don't have to react to that. You upgraded it. Oh, he's gonna play the little pegs just autonomously. That's what we'll do since that's what he wanted to do. Maybe he'll master it. Big finish to this video because we only have 6-ish minutes left. Okay, you can go ahead and go to sleep. It's all about him right now. I believe these little hidden skills have 3 levels, but then the ones that they learn from the parents have 1 level. Ruh-roh, he stink. I'll wait until he gets like upset about it though. He's zooming, man.
Oh, Narase!
Okay, I'm gonna grab a shower and some food. Oh, we should also check the mail. I forgot to do that. Did we already? Oh, it was that pickle thing. I'm gonna come play with him and let him finish that level 3. Awesome. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked away that teach him to talk, because that's what I wanted to do. And then we're gonna put the little bean to bed. We're gonna invite Cornelia back over. Aren't you gonna go to bed, bud? Oh, he needs a bottle. Hold on. Who's the smelly sim? Him? He's a baby. Calm down. Now he'll go to bed. She's a Leo.
Our tubes kansaki.
Ma kirixili
And she's single because her husband passed.
Ma.
Chana.
We're gonna do this one fast, just like all the other ones.
Shula.
Oh, she said no. I'm gonna ignore the phone for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna answer it. My enemies are still coming after me. Tell you what, Cornelia, do you want to go somewhere romantic like the beach? Oh no, I can't leave the toddler alone. I would have to take the toddler, so I'm gonna ask her to leave. And then I'm gonna do some little tweaking stuff around the house because I can't leave the toddler unattended. And I think I might just send her to bed. Okay, she's gonna go have the baby. We're gonna have to hire a babysitter, I think. They can have the baby at home, but I figure since she was stir crazy anyway, it makes sense to have the baby at the hospital. Although, okay, it's a girl, and I'm gonna name her Isabel, but I only have 1 minute left. Oh, I have to assign her traits, so I'm gonna try to do that fast. You know what I'm going to do for all the girls? I'm going to make sure all the girls have traits that'll help them be the heir if they need to. So friendly and... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to end right on time. How about friendly and good? Oh no. There's 2 of them. Okay. I'm not going to end this video exactly on time, as I can already see. I kind of wish I had taken a little bit more time for her to have traits more suited to a specific aspiration. But maybe I'll just give all the girls those traits to start with, and they can have midlife crises if they need to. So I need to see what the next... So, creature robot crossbreeder. So that's a scientist. So her name was Isabel. And her brother's name is going to be Zane. Yeah, because I don't have a good boy Y name. So his name's going to be Xander. But then if we have multiple births going forward, they will have the same letter unless I can't come up with one. So creature robot crossbreeder. I want him to be genius. And we're not going to really call this one insane, but it's good for that career. Somebody's gonna bring... Where's my other baby? Where is he? There he is. Okay, so we're a little overtime. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause so that the game starts pause the next time. I don't know why I hit my insert key so aggressively. This was big. I'm glad that we didn't insta-fail the challenge. I do wish that I had made some better, more productive progress, but I'm also going to stream this later today once it uploads. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and hope to see you later when I continue this on Twitch.